It's the Miami Dolphins taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Miami Dolphins.
Bro, that boy was open last game.
So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
And I think if you ask most folks to give you their first half MVP, very likely they're going to say it's this man right here. The NFL's leader in touchdown passes to this point in the season. Still 2 months to go. But if he can keep going at the pace he's at, it's going to be a dangerous team come January, and he could very well walk away with the MVP.
And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. A look at the numbers for Harrison last week's game. 17 carries, 52 yards.
Well, partner, we've watched as they've reached 2 wins, 3 wins, 4, and then 5. And we kept questioning each week, how long can they keep this streak going? This team is rolling, and having someone like this who can really set the tone for your offense week in and week out is a big part of why they've been unbeatable as of late.
Now, a quick throw there going to be batted away.
Oh,
and
incomplete.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way.
Beasley.
So it's incumbent upon the starters to really do well to make it work for this team.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn them yet another first down. The Steelers at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, you know, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
Rolling to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Come on, bro. That was crazy. I was holding on to you.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Now back to throw. Rolling to his right. And he's got his man here, Beasley.
Let's go, Beasley. Let's go.
Down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So roughing the passer there, a big mistake defensively.
Yeah, and even though you got a quarterback out of the pocket and the rules change downfield, that doesn't mean the same rules don't apply with the QB. Anything more than one step, they're going to...
And caught.
Let's go.
Touchdown.
That's fucking go. Make the passes.
Jay Sternberger.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna get a pick.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Damn, 50 cheetah, what?
One-handed grab in the end
Come
zone
on,
for the
Broncos.
score.
Come on, come on, Russell.
Turkey Bowl every year in the backyard in Orlando, Florida.
Oh, you're so kind. That's definitely in my mind. But how about this? They always tell guys going after the ball, the receivers especially, you got to have a single-minded obsession to go get it. How about going up with a single hand and making that happen? I don't know if it gets much better than what we just saw there.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. Going up top. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And into the end zone.
Yeah, 52 to 10, that's crazy.
Deontay Johnson. 75 yards.
Good.
Have taken the lead.
I just launched because I know he was coming for me, but bro, this nigga really fought for the ball.
Just so explosive. They lead the lead in scoring. And another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Hit each other. Get in there.
This team is truly a threat to score.
Bro, what are you doing?
Especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Dumbass. Get up. Get the fuck away from over there.
Out is their quarterback with his offense to take over once more. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Making the catch is Sternberger. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. They're going to look to throw. Running the crossing route, it's Beasley with the catch. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there. And we tend to give those running backs that are slashers a lot of credit, but how about guys who are maulers?
Okay. Let's go, Baltimore.
Downhill running.
4-3. We play y'all next, we play y'all next. Oh, he got it. He got it.
Now a play fake here on first down. Out to his left. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger.
Let's go, Sternberger.
Not before he takes it
Make a nigga look good.
The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. On the give, this is Harris. Gets on the 25 and able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down. First down, and they go back to Harris. It was Raekwon Davis with the tackle. 5 yards remain on second down. They'll set up to throw. Eluding the pressure.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. He threw the interception on the previous drive, but that only led to 3 points. Defense held him to a field goal. They're still working with a lead here as they start out 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Come on, bro. You gotta take this.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it.
Come on, bro, that's bullshit.
And a little floater there is incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw here. He hits Beasley right side. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line.
I should have hit, man.
And that's good for a gain of 6. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And he's looked pretty good. Does have the 1 interception, but 2 touchdown passes so far. Your analysis?
They'll take the offset. When you talk about throwing 2 touchdown passes, no one wants to see an interception thrown, but those things happen in the course of a ball game and over the course of a season. But throwing 2 touchdown passes, that's why the team has an advantage. That's what they're looking for more of.
He'll be hoping to make it a 3-to-1 ratio here in the second quarter. Here's the 2nd and 7. He's going to loft one deep left side here. A leap, and he's got
Fuck it, let's go. Let's fucking go. I saw that nigga get beat. I saw him get beat. You bad grab that one, boy.
As the first half is winding down, and the Steelers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. Their win streak at 6 coming in and counting as they've got the lead right now, beginning this drive 1st and 10. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute
Let's go.
yet, but they've got to think about
Let's fucking go.
but understanding clock management here on out.
And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 75 yards.
Go.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Harris will score. Touchdown, Steelers.
Oh, that was a game. 34-31. Lance beat motherfucking Patrick Mahomes.
Well, they moved the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. They go play action here on 1st down. Open man completes it to Claypool. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Beating him there with his legs, 21 yards, first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run,
I
get
block.
the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up.
Get out me.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he stays up.
Come on, get rid of the ball. I've been through that bitch, bro. That's crazy.
Sack back around the 8. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Caught on the slant. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. And quickly they get to the line. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Let's fucking go.
It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Cole Beasley, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Steelers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Well, the Jets ain't playing, huh? They got 4 interceptions. That's crazy.
For that defense, though, Charles. Now up to
Touchdown.
4 touchdown passes in this
Touchdown.
game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
He's the first in the league to reach 30 touchdown passes this year. Did that on the last drive, and he starts here with a first down. They'll run. Here's Harris. They'll get it to the 23-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. Slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Able to find his man. It's Pickens.
Let's go, Pickens.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So first